Hi everyone, this is Tina and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you on the day of Saturday, March the 16th, 2024. And for a moment, just take one moment for yourself. You might say that, aren't I already listening to this message and here for myself? Close your eyes for a moment. Don't even look at the screen. Just hear this voice. Just giving literally the pure power of love from the cosmic heart, from God, from all the universal forces who just want to hug you right now. Take a deep breath in and soak that in. And now slowly and gently open your eyes. Was that easy for you or difficult? If it was difficult, don't doubt now that you're not lovable, that's why you couldn't receive it, or you're not deserving, or you don't even understand what love is. You're just so busy just trying to take care of home and manage bills that all this esoteric stuff, love and compassion and miracles and prayers, it's all for the priests and the light workers and the healers. It has no benefit for me at all. I'm just trying to be me. So today the Divine Ones recognize that already as you step into this day. Whenever that feeling or perception comes up, just a lack of love in some way, that's not your truth. You're going to be consistently and constantly reminded by all the Divine Ones who, you can say, feverishly work on your behalf to remind you how lovable and precious you are and how much you deserve of the best of life. So as we go further into this message, there's a beautiful form, a Divine Mother who's come forward. That's why you were asked to close your eyes for a moment so your eyes can actually see in a different way. There's actually rose-colored balls, floral balls in your eyes right now. Just flutter for a moment and see into her eyes. Pure rose, quartz and flow, pink and white rays of light are flowing into you, within you, however, again, you want to receive this. Your heart is feeling like it's expanding. Vibration, sweetness, being present, it's so easy now. It's all easy, it's all good. Yes, I recognize it, I know. That is your cosmic rose opening and becoming one with the cosmic rose in her heart. Just accept that. Again, that balance is coming back to you. Graciously, beautifully, powerfully, consistently this day. Moment to moment, feeling to feeling, concern to concern, situation to situation, word to word, everything. This heart is awakened and is receiving and is knowing that the universal mind and heart are actually one. Right here in this cosmic rose, right here for you. No prayer, no invocation is needed. It's just open. Because it's always been there, but you don't recognize the power and the magnet that you have and the capacity to care. You've never really looked into it and decided to feel. You just react, right? You think emotions sometimes are a problem. Look into each one of the roses now surrounding this huge, huge expression of love of the Divine Mother, Lady NADA, who is considered to be another form of Mother Mary, Supreme Divine Mother. That's all you really need to know about her. She's not asking for any further recognition. You have to recognize yourself more than her. So look into her face now. Feel that glow, that love, that caring, compassion, the sweetness pouring into you. And look into her eyes. I love. Love what? You might say. Anything that comes to mind. That's your priority right now. Your heart knows it. Where is it that you feel that you're limited and lacking? What is it that you're wanting? What is it that you're troubled by and sad about? The situations surrounding you, your loved ones, your future, your body, your career, your expression. I mean, there are a million things, right, that go on. So very, very carefully, take a moment to again breathe in, because you're just choosing to accept. I'm not some failure. I'm just dealing with the present moment the best I can, and I want to actually be an expression of God. Now this word, Creator, God, what does that mean to you? Someone who is far, far away? Someone I can never reach? Someone I don't know? Religious tradition I don't follow, so I don't qualify? What? Again, bring that to the cosmic heart and ask now to wear the gown that she's wearing. And this is for man and woman both, because this is a spiritual practice. You don't have to actually wear a pink gown. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. This is more for your heart to know that you're accepted and loved just as you are. And if you see now how gracefully the gown is going on the left and right side of her, that means all of you, all your chakra points, your body, your mind, your spirit, your aura, the situations you're dealing with, the conversations and activities you'll engage in this day, all are covered in this beautiful pink light. And bring that power of love now. As you use those words, I love, keep on going back to her eyes. I love what? And how can I get direction for that? Use each one of these roses there, very carefully placed on the left and right side of her. Find a purpose and reason for that. Why is it on top? What are those top two roses telling you? What are the middle roses telling you? Past, present, future? Or is it north, south, east, and west? A decision for morning, evening of this day? 3 realms of life in the past, present, and again future? However you want to divide them, each one can represent an essence you want to enhance, something you want to get rid of from the past and convert back into love. Baggage you're carrying that is unnecessary. Look more to the left then, and you see the cleansing happening. If you see the roses on top, they're going right into her crown, pressed in, saying that this is just you awakening and remembering, waking up. So the past is not as horrible as it seems. Let that go. The future is not so insurmountable as it seems in the present, or hard to reach again. Your dreams are within reach. Just keep focusing on what it is that you need to focus on. Then that balance, of course, will come back. Imbalance is nothing but you giving attention to something that does not serve you, that's negative. How will that help you, right? So here comes the cosmic rose pressing into your crown and saying, this is real, dear one. Every time you do something like that for yourself, be it past, present, future, whatever, don't get over analytical again. Let this cosmic rose guide whatever it is that you're doing and thinking. That's your cosmic portal, you can say. Your activated bulb of decision. Whatever it is that you decide to do. Feel it. Your heart will be happy, strong. Compassion, love will extend towards you, through you, around you. That's why that orb is all around us. She's surrounded by love. How is it that she makes her decisions again? Through love, not fear, not judgment, not anger. Do you see any angry spirits around her? No. That's why the landscape behind her is golden. And if you see her hair, it's again golden, covered by the golden light of heaven. And the right side, her golden hair comes down, again extending the heavenly energy into her future, gracefully, beautifully, carefully flowing. And if you see what she's wearing, in the middle of her crown, pearls of wisdom, gathering from all the realms of heaven what she needs to gather. Very carefully placed. Why is it small on the side and then larger in the center? It's gathering. First, what that purpose is, what you're doing with your thoughts, what you're doing with your feelings, what you're doing with your decisions, what you're doing with your perceptions, how you're handling the present moment. All of that can be handled. You just decide how you do this. Do you want to use rose and the headdress together, the pearls of wisdom? Do that. You want to just use the rose? Do that. All up to you. You'll feel then more in control. And as you look at her then, that love is becoming more and more apparent, obvious, present. So just awaken to this acceptance. And then if you see on the bottom, it's open. That means you made the right decisions. You took the right decisions. You followed the guidance. You trusted your inner self. And you just opened up and got what you wanted through love. Again, of course you'll get acceptance. You decided to accept the right things. You did not think of yourself as a failure or someone to avoid, or got angry for nothing and reacted with anger and aggression and fear. Your heart, it's awakening. And it'll keep on doing this throughout the day. It might not just be an instantaneous process. When we talk about awakening, it's not just one moment and then the next moment you will go back to being miserable again. It might take time. It might take consistent effort, really. And some of you might have such kind of situations around you that you just want to give up and say, this is just all nonsense. This is not working for me. Go back to the third eye and gather the wisdom. Literally close your eyes for a moment in that moment and say, what is my truth? I just want to see one image, a symbol, something that makes sense to me, that tells me that my heart is awakened, that I'm not just giving in to nothing. And it'll become real. If you see also her lips covered by the gloss of heaven, your words, how you use them for yourself, for others, for conversations, the ways that you describe your life, verbally, invocations, prayers, all carry the power of love if you choose to use it that way. Gathering again from the wisdom of heaven that is pouring into you. And go back to her gown. Why is it deep pink on the left and right side and pale pink in the center? The pale pink is you being open and receptive like a child, just enjoying being adored, not working so hard, not trying so hard, just receiving and doing the best for yourself as feels right and correct for you. Again, not pushing. Let go of trying to be perfect. And as much as you try, and as hard as it seems, keep on giving it to one of these roses and to that cosmic rose. Remind me, activate cosmic rose. Remind me of what's real right now. And that golden landscape, if nothing else, just throw everything back into that. I just throw all that I don't understand. word, perception, person, situation, place into that golden landscape. Lady Nada, let my cosmic rose then realize what it is. Lady Nada, help me with. Just go back to help me with. It's the easiest prayer to do. And you might say, but I'm not saying blessed be or thank you. Your heart will say it. Your heart will feel it. Your heart will showcase it, both to Lady Nada right now and to someone else. Gratitude. Gratitude and compassion flow together. If you're a grateful person, thank you, and saying thank you comes easy. And compassion flows from that. You don't think about what you're doing for another person. You just want to do it to extend love. Just because. Do that. Again, you don't have to think about, did I receive rewards in heaven? Of course you will. And that's not being selfish to think about that, whether you receive rewards or not. You want to just feel like a worthwhile person of purpose, giving to the world, not taking too much, not harming others, not being selfish. And that's a good inclination. It's a holy inclination. That's the correct inclination. That's the way you're supposed to be. So that's okay. And don't think about, again, how you're supposed to be. I am love and loved. I am, the I am statements again. Reinforce them. And if you need help from one of these roses again, add love more too. Lady Nada, help me awaken my heart to words. Help me enhance the power of love. In. Take a moment to recognize that. Awaken to acceptance and divine love, and give and receive in balance. Keep on looking towards her. And all the rest will just fall back into this light, into this orb behind her. You don't see anything stopping her from loving, right? That's what makes us stop loving sometimes. We're scared of being hurt. Let that fear go. Just look into her eyes again and recognize the power and the pearls of wisdom about anything that you're fearful about, upset about. There might be many reasons for that this day. Whether they're financial, whether it's your body, whether it's your future, because all of that is being raised up, you can say, by the cosmic heart and energy to cleanse you forever, to receive the best for yourself, to lose those patterns where you stop receiving and blocking the blessings that want to come to you. So just look at her and keep on looking at her. More and more of that rose glow, you can say, has become yours. I now activate my rose glow in all directions of life, past, present, and future. In my mind, body, and spirit, in all that I say and do and engage in this day, this rose glow is my truth and will be apparent for me and all those I engage with, for my home, and for my purpose on this planet. I will know more and more what to do, where to be, how to be, and to be the best version of me that carries again heavenly light. So that's not something you have to keep on thinking about. You just come back to this vision. Imagine it somewhere within you. She's standing there in your shoulders or your back. Wherever your chakra points seem weak, you're just kind of asking her to be there. Like, I don't want to even think about meditation or prayer or anything right now. No symbol. It's not apparent to me. I just want to feel loved. And it'll come. She'll be there in some form. You might not even see the vision. You might just get a feeling, an inclination to just stop for a moment. Or you want to just feel her in your palm, holding you, touching your palm gently, However you decide to do this for yourself, but do it for yourself and do it consistently and repetitively. Awaken that heart. Don't just give in and coil in and start to again feel victimized and sad and left behind, or that you've done something wrong. Blame that is so easy for us to come up with, start scratching ourselves easily and effortlessly. Instead, say that you are lovable and capable and deserving of the best. Of course you are. Keep on looking at her. Remind me in this moment, Lady Nada, what is my divine truth? Who am I actually? I've forgotten. Even your own voice, if it's critical, throw it into that cosmic heart. Other critical voices, throw that into the cosmic heart and change it. The cosmic rose has come for that purpose, to help you. Just keep on touching your heart chakra or feeling her there, gently nurturing you. So awaken to acceptance and divine love and give, receive in complete balance. And this comes to you with all the power of love from the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the super glow and flow of pure love comes brilliantly through the way that this imagery is just showcased to us through the artwork of Lily Moses. And Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. So bye-bye, and please awaken your heart and love yourself and love life in every way. It's been given to you consistently every day. Accept it now with all and complete and full heart. And so it is.